Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrutyam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktirabhavati Naishtaki. Grandraj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai. So we're reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, 3rd canto, 24th chapter, titled as Renunciation of Kardama Muni. Today we're going to read text number 19 and 20. Lord Brahma has appeared to bless Kardama Muni and Devahuti. And Lord Brahma is giving the description of the next child of Devahuti and Kardama Muni. Devahuti and Kardama Muni has 9 daughters, and now they have one more child which is within the womb of Devahuti. This child is no ordinary child but incarnation of Lord Krishna himself, appearing as Lord Kapila. And Brahmaji is instructing to Kardama Muni as well as Devahuti about this particular incarnation. What is the purpose of this incarnation, Lord Kapila? So, shloka number 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20 of this chapter, Brahmaji is giving description of Kapila Muni and the purpose of appearance of Kapila Muni or Kapila Devi. So, in previous shlokas, Brahmaji mentioned Vedaham Adya Purusham Avtirnam Swamayaya Bhutanam Shevadhim Deham Vipranam Kapila Muni. So Brahmaji is saying to Kardama Muni that this Kapila is none other than Supreme Personality of Godhead, Adya Purusham, who has appeared as incarnation, as your son, by his Swamaya, by his internal potency. He is not forced to take a birth, but he is appearing out of his mercy, Swamaya. And he is going to bestow mercy upon all the living entities. Bhutanam Sevadhim Deha Vipranam Kapilam Muni. So he has appeared to shower the mercy upon all of us. And how is going to shower the mercy? So that is described in the next shloka by Brahmaji. Jnana Vijnana Yogena Karmanam Uddharanam Jata Hiranyakesha Padmaksha Padma Mudra Padambuja. So Lord Brahma is saying that this Kapila Dev will shower the mercy upon all the living entities by Jnana Vijnana Yogena, by spreading the message of Bhakti and its application, Jnana Vijnana Yogena. And what will happen with that? Karmanam Uddharam Jata. So those people who are bound by the karmic reaction, by doing the process of bhakti, they will be freed from the reactions of this material world, repeated birth and death. Further he says, Ishamanavite garbham pravishta ketava bhadranaha avidya samasya granthim chitvagam vicharshyati. So here says the same Supreme Personality of Godhead who has Hiranyakesha Padmaksha Padma Mudra Padambuja. His eyes are golden. He has golden hair. His eyes are like lotus. And there is a mark of lotus on his feet. He will appear within the womb of Devaki Pravishya Garbham Pravishyataha. So he will enter within the womb of Devaki. Why? He will come there to Kaitava Bhadranaha Avidya Samasya Granthim. So Lord Brahma is saying that he has appeared as your son within the womb of Devaki to kill the demon of Kaitava. Kaitava Adrana. And who is that Kaitava? That Kaitava is Avidya. Kaitava is a demon. That demon of Avidya, this Kapila Muni will destroy by giving the knowledge of bhakti. He says, Avidya Samasya Granthim. So this Avidya, ignorance, which is the cause of bondage for all of us, Granthim, bondage. Chitvagam, he will cut off that knot of repeated birth and death. If we follow the instructions of Lord Kapila, then our repeated cycle of birth and death will be stopped, because it will develop love for Krishna, and it will give us the direction by which we can live in this life without attachments to the things. Further, Brahmaji is now concluding his description of Lord Kapila incarnation. Brahmaji says, Ashyam Siddha Gandhisha Sankhyacharehe Sushashmataha Loke Kapila iti akhyam Gantate Kirti Vardhanam. Brahmaji is saying to Kardama Muni, your son will be the head of all the perfected souls. Ayam Siddha Ganadhisha. So, your son, this personality of Godhead, Siddha Gana, he is the Adisha, he is the head of all the Siddha Gana Adisha. And Sankhya Acharya, he will be expert in Sankhya Yoga, which is the nothing but the analytical study of body, mind, soul, appearance of all the living entities, which is described very nicely by Lord Krishna in second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. That is Sankhya Yoga. So he says, your son will be the head of all the perfect souls. He will be approved by acharyas as expert in disseminating Sankhya Yoga. And among the people, he will be celebrated by the name Kapila. Loka Kapila iti akhyam. Loka means all the people will know him as Kapila. Gantate Kirti Vardhanam. And as a son of Dehuti, Kapila is known as son of Dehuti actually. He will be famous all over the world. So here Brahmaji is describing entire pastime of Lord Kapila even before Lord Kapila appeared, because Brahmaji is given this divine knowledge of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam by Tene Brahmarada Adi Kabe Muyanti Yata Surya. So Brahmaji is imparted this knowledge by Lord Krishna within the heart. So now Brahmaji is telling everything about Lord Kapila before he even appears. So Srila Prabhupada is explaining about Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya philosophy is the philosophical system enunciated by Kapila, the son of Devahuti. So there is one more Kapila who is not the son of Devahuti, who is an imitation. And Lord Srila Prabhupada is trying to explain us that we should be careful about so-called imitation Kapila, who is not the son of Devahuti, but he is using the name and spreading the wrong philosophy, Mayavad philosophy. So here Srila Prabhupada is saying that the other Kapila who is not the son of Devahuti is an imitation. This is the statement of Brahma, and because we belong to Brahma's disciplic succession, we should accept his statement that real Kapila is the son of Devahuti. And that real Sankhya philosophy is the philosophy which he introduced. Who? Lord Kapila, who is the son of Devahuti. And which will be accepted by acharyas, the directors of spiritual discipline. The word Shusammata means accepted by the persons who are counted upon to give their good opinion. So here, Srila Prabhupada is warning us that we should be very careful before we accept any philosophy. It has to be in the bona fide disciplic succession. Like coming from Brahma is a Brahma Sampradaya. So we belong to Brahma Madhva Gaudi Sampradaya. So the philosophy which is coming from Lord Kapila, which is as described by Brahma. Now Brahma is our Adi Guru. So always we have to learn from the disciplic succession and not from the person who does not belong to the disciplic succession. Srila Prabhupada is belonging to disciplic succession. So we have to be very careful before we accept somebody as Guru or Acharya. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. We'll continue the study of Bhagavatam again tomorrow. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.